We're going to have a look at these horrible storms that Australia is suffering from with Storm Alfred. So if you're down under, good day. I won't try an Australian accent because I'll be absolutely rubbish. But yeah, these horrible storms. Let's have a look at them. Now, of course, I think, isn't it summer in Australia at the moment? So they're tropical. It's a tropical storm, isn't it? Let's have a look. Yeah. Let's have a look at the Australian. No, so yeah, I hope you're all safe. All my subscribers, viewers in Australia, I hope you're all safe. This is in Queensland. In fact, I'm going to get up
with Labor, but they're not moving into the Liberal tent. And we saw that last night where there were huge swings against Labor. So much of that is really a correction.
No. What? Oh, the Herald, Sydney Herald is behind a paywall. Well, anyway, here's a few photos before I will find. Let's have a look at this one. CNN. So it's starting to weaken, apparently, thank God. God. Now, I mean, oh, sorry, I wasn't sharing it. Let's watch that again.
Australia's eastern coast has been spared the worst from what was the slow-moving tropical cyclone Alfred. But the danger is not over yet. Flooding from heavy rain is now the biggest challenge, and forecasters predict heavy rainfall for days to come. Alfred has weakened to a tropical low-weather system, but not before lashing coastal suburbs with destructive winds and rain, knocking down trees and leaving many without power. Now, more rain fell in 24 hours Friday in some locations than normally falls in the entire month of March.
Now, it's funny, isn't it? Because you just feel like you're always looking at scenes like this lately. You know, but it could be anywhere in the world. Like we've had them in Spain, you've had them in the UK, they've had them in Australia, they've had them in America. It's just this one flood after another, one storm after another, all over the world. Now, maybe it was always like that. And maybe it's just now we can see it because of the internet. I mean, you know, the internet is a good thing in so many ways, but you know, there's a reason why they call what we do on the internet doom scrolling, because you do think you're going down there, oh my God, there's fires, you know, fires there, there's floods over there, there's a serial killer there, terrible accident there, terrorist attack there. It's just, you know, it's just constant, isn't it? And now, of course, we get it from all over the world, not just our area. We get to hear of it happening everywhere. But, you know, I don't know, is it climate change or have we always suffered from these things? I think probably it's more now than it used to be, don't you think? Or, you know, let me know what you think in comments. You know, are these new phenomenons, or do you think we've always had these phenomenons, but now we're just so much aware? Anyway, there's been at least one death. A 61-year-old died in the flood warnings. Let's see if let's have a look at this. I think it'd be easy to just find a video of it, but it never is. Where are we? We're in the Telegraph here, I think. I'm looking for a video that I can show you.
Just briefly say on the floods that the situation in Queensland and northern New South Wales remains very serious due to flash flooding and heavy winds. Heavy rainfall, damaging wind gusts and coastal surf impacts are expected to continue over coming days. I urge everyone to continue to listen carefully to the emergency authorities. Tragically, last night it was confirmed a 61-year-old man has died in floodwaters near Dorrigo in New South Wales. Our thoughts are with his loved ones and the community at this heartbreaking time.
So this is happening in Queensland. Now, of course, Australia is a massive place. So I think those of you that are in Victoria, you're down here, aren't you? Queensland is over here near Brisbane. Yeah, just start bordering New South Wales, whereas Victoria is right down here at the bottom. So they don't seem to be suffering. So it's Queensland where it's happening. Australia is a big place. So not all of Australia, obviously, will be affected. Just go back and find another. I want to find a video of the actual, you know, of it actually happening. But why am I struggling to find? Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. Thank you. Wow. Oh, let me just share it. It looks ominous, doesn't it? Mind you, Spain's looked like this for the past 7 days.
My mother-in-law's right on the river, so I'm trying to get her to come to our house so that I don't have to worry about her, but definitely worrying about the extra high tides. So while I don't want it to come, I'm okay with it. However, I know a lot of people are really struggling with anxiety, just even the fact that there's rain coming.
Then you'll always get someone like that in the water that doesn't give a shit. You always get people, you know, most people would be sensible. You know, he's surfing. You know, I'd be up this was what I did last Saturday, up the supermarket, get the provisions in. I didn't go out the house for 3 days. Now I have been out the past few days because I've got to take my son to work. But, you know, and to be honest, I don't mind a little bit of rain. It was raining yesterday. It was a very light rain. I quite liked it, actually. But oh, look, she's still got her shorts on there. Oh, look at that bird. Oh, wonder what you know, you always think about the wildlife, don't you? I mean, I hope they find somewhere to shelter in these horrible conditions. Well, that looks nice, actually. I'd quite like to walk along that beach. God, I wouldn't want to be in the sea, that's for sure. I don't like the sea when it's calm. Oh, God, look at him surfing. Crikey. Well, what do you think about that? Let me know what you think in comments. Would you go out surfing in that water? So it can't be that cold, can it? Because they've all got shorts on. Oh my God. Crikey. Oh, they're going for a swim. Beach closed, so they all go for a swim. That's typical. Then the emergency services have to go and rescue them.
Oh, we considered not going out wide. Yeah. So that's why we stayed well inside the break. It was nice and calm in the corner. Out of danger, kept it safe. Lifesavers have got better things to do than mess with us. Every day we're here. Yeah. What do you reckon about tomorrow?
Well, we might have to skip a day or two. We'll have a look how it is.
Coffee day tomorrow.
Boys, guys.
You know, nature is scary, isn't it, when you think about it? So we try and control the world. You know, humankind tries to control everything, but you cannot control nature, can you? I'm getting ready for it. Yeah, get the sandbags down. I suppose at least these days we get a good warning of these things, don't we? You know, years ago you wouldn't have known until it actually hit you. And now, at least, you know, with new technology, and at least we can forecast more or less when these things are going to happen. But that sea looks angry, doesn't it? Terrifying. What's all that scum on the top of it? Looks disgusting. Wow. What's all that scum on the top of the sea there? It really looks horrible, that actually. It can't be cold, can it? It can't be cold. Because those people haven't got enough clothes on. They've just got light shower-proof jackets on. Most of them have got shorts on. Oh my God. Wow. Ooh, yeah, you know, I've just don't like the sea at all. I never liked it that much, but I've gone off it completely. I'd much rather be in a pool, a swimming pool, where you can see to the bottom, you know what's in it. Yeah, David, I think of sharks. What the sharks doing when the weather's like this? You know, do they just go further to the bottom and wait for it to finish? But anyway, yeah, so many shark attacks. Right, I think you get the picture. So I just want to have a look at there was a video of the aftermath that I just wanted to have a look at. Let's see.
Well, I had my son now. I took it down there right before I signed him there.
Look at this. So it's landed now. I think it's past now, but this is the sort of damage that's left behind. Trees fallen. One person's been killed. I mean, I know. Look at the kangaroos. I mean, what do the kangaroos do? Oh, look, it looks soaked wet through. Bless it. Yeah, this is so. One person's been killed. Which, of course, any one life is a tragedy, but it could have been a lot worse, of course, couldn't it? So now people are coming out to have a look at how they come out the cones. Do you know what's funny, isn't it? You could be anywhere in the world, really. And see, look, he's having his bit. Yeah, I bet he's not happy about being videoed. Oh, gosh, look at that. Now, this reminds me of the scenes in Valencia in Spain when we had the flooding. You know, is this something that happened regularly before? I mean, that happened in Valencia, that had never been seen before. Okay, so I just wanted to show you what was happening in Australia. You know, it's sort of stunning, really, isn't it? But anyway, so what we're going to look at next. Oh, David, yeah. Lots of cones. There's always a cone man or a cone person everywhere you go, isn't there?